Hello everybody, happy Saturday. It is a project day. Eric is going to be doing needed repairs around the homestead, on our fencing, around my garden, and also on the chicken coop. So you saw in my last video, my last vlog video, where he was working on just the kind of hole in it, and that was last Saturday. No, that was last week sometime. But I just posted that today. Actually, it went live today. But what he's going to do now is actually put a different material around the coop, a better material that's more protective for them hardware cloth he's putting up. And then he's going to also repair our fence right up in here and the gates for the fence as well. So those are the projects for this weekend. I'm really excited because we are in desperate need of them. Also, there's a little kitty inside of my fence, and once he does the repairs, these kitties won't be able to get inside anymore. Let me show you. See that guy? Actually, I believe this one is a girl. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? I call her Zorro because she totally looks like she has a mask on her face like Zorro. So, oh. The chickens are acting a fool back there. I think Eric is getting footage of them. He just let them out. You can probably see them walking around back there. He just let them out so he can work on the coop. And this cat is thinking it's about to go stalk my chickens. Hey! It's still a kitten though, and it's scary, so all I gotta do is pat my foot. You better leave my chickens alone. Okay, I'm gonna stand up and let's see what it does. You start walking this direction, let's see what it does. Running amongst my vegetables. So anyway, like last year, or maybe the year before, I can't remember when we did this, but we put this fencing in. We needed an area for a garden, and so we put this in. I actually had a little greenhouse over that side between that shed and my garden, and we dug out this space the next year and put this fence around it, but we ran out of this material just about all the way around. Like, we got just about all the way around, but ran out right in here on these front two panels, and then for the fences. So we actually had measured it just for the fencing, for the fence, but not the gates. So we weren't actually measuring it for the gates, but we didn't have enough for that anyway, or this here. So we just used chicken wire that we had, and we intended to fix that and buy more, and we just didn't. So this is easy to penetrate. As you can see, I have bricks down there to try to keep animals from getting under, but it is very easy to get under, and the cats get under there all the time on both sides. And also, we just have these posts on the end of the gate or the material, so it kind of closes and opens for us, but we really need a better system to close the garden in and secure it. So things like deer and whatnot that do roam around here don't get to my garden, but we have groundhogs that live around here, rabbits, and the cats like to poo in there, and I'm not here for it. So yeah. So here's Eric. He is about to put the hardware cloth around. You're just gonna stand it, right? At it tight. Yeah, around the base.
Yeah. For now, I'm just gonna put it at the bottom. We really ought to have put some underneath, coming out like in an L shape, but I didn't get the right size for that. So.
Okay. So if you see this, we put some on this cage a long time ago because that is not made of hardware cloth. It's made with the same wide openings as our garden has. So Eric, he covered this in hardware cloth a long time ago. So that's very secure. But chicken wire is great for keeping chickens in, but it really isn't great for keeping predators that want your chickens out. They could just tear it up and get in there if they want to.
All you need to do is hold them, that's fine. But
yeah.
If you're trying to prevent predators, chicken wire ain't gonna do nothing.
Right. So he's gonna put that around. You got enough to go around the whole thing?
Oh yeah, and more.
Oh, awesome. So if you want to see, over the years, we've like had extra chicken wire that we've kind of folded up and put along the edges and kind of tried to use it as a barrier. I mean, hardware cloth, and use it as a barrier.
Those are actually, you know what those are? Those are the panels from our one in Austin.
Aw, our chicken coop in Austin, y'all, it was amazing. Our chicken coop and run, I'll try to find some footage with it and show you. It was amazing. So yeah, these are the leftover panels from that. And we just kind of wedge it down around the bottom. I think this was open down here, and Eric drilled hardware cloth into the bottom section. Yeah, he drilled it.
Put it outside of the run.
That's right.
Remember, initially we had it.
Yeah, it was all open and we had it inside the
no
run.
room in there.
Yeah, so we attached it to the outside, and then Eric put hardware cloth here so they have space under there. Built a base for it. Yeah, he did a whole deal. So he's expanded this chicken coop that we got for free off of Facebook Marketplace.
Or offer up or
Something. It's a really good coop, actually. We winterize it each winter.
$1,800 coop.
Yeah.
When it was new. It's all cedar.
It's gorgeous. So the coop, he took out the side of it and put on a solar operated door.
Not solar operated. It's just got a light sensor that opens.
Okay, light sensor operated, but that basically equates to solar for our purposes. It opens when the sun comes up and closes when it goes down. But it is battery powered, that's true. This is another coop we got from our neighbor that we keep the baby chickens in. And then once they get big enough, we transfer them. So at least that's what we did the last 2 times. This is the original opening to the coop. And this will get covered when it's cold. We had taken this door off, but Eric recently fixed it. Did you fix it or make a new one?
I made a whole new one.
Oh, okay. He made a new door and a new latch for it. And so they live in here during the evenings. And oh, he's done more. There's so much to tell. He also expanded it, because this was the coop here to this. You've done a lot to this old coop over the years.
Yeah.
So it ended here. Eric expanded it out and made it longer, bought more sheeting, put these drawers down on the bottom. I don't even remember what the bottom used to be like.
It was hardware cloth.
That's right. That's right.
Which it was again, actually.
Well, he made 2 drawers.
I don't like the drawer system.
I do.
No.
Well, that's all right. He made drawers to make it easier to clean. And then created the raised base. I feel like it had a raised base already, but when he expanded it out, he expanded the base. It had a raised base already, but when you expanded it out, you expanded the base. Yeah. And then this is the back side of it. So there are 2 holes here for ventilation and 2 holes on the other side, and then this. And then these kind of slats here do provide ventilation. It's pretty good in the summer, but in the winter, we cover these. We cover these sides. And this is just easy access for us since we put that other hole in the side. And you're getting a chicken coop tour. Looks like it just got done. Okay, awesome. These bars are where they roost. We had put an extra bar in for chickens who were lower on the pecking order. But this is where they hang out. These are their lights, which have fallen down. We'll need to fix that soon because they'll be needing them. And then those 2 holes are to get into the nesting boxes. So when they sleep at night up here, that's when they poop. They poop in their sleep a lot. I mean, they poop throughout the day too, but they do a whole lot of it when they sleep. So it drops down here into this bedding. And then once a week, we take the bedding out, dump it on the compost pile, and we're good. Alrighty. So, and that just makes it easy to get in there for various things that we may need to get in for. And then we keep their various goods and things that they need back here. So Eric created a system, an ingenious system of covering all of these cans with a tarp. This can has their food. No, this can has their scratch and like their worms and grit. This one has their food and calcium. This one, which I'm glad I opened that because now I can see it's not closed well. This one has the bedding. This was Joshua's job to change out the bedding today. So hold on, something weird going on here. Is this the right lid for this can? Well, it's not closing properly. There, okay. Okay. And so in order to protect this from getting rained on, Eric created a system. And of course, this came through trial and error over time, but now I've got a good system with a tarp that's attached to the coop and that covers the cans with wood to hold it down because it gets very windy here. And so that's a really great way. There is a little tear here actually though, but it provides some shade in the backside of their hangout area in their coop. And it also gives us a good space to keep their things so we don't have to keep it up by the house. So, oh, the door was unlocked. You hear me, huh? Ah, there's one egg. One egg. Really? Because nobody came out here last night. Okay.
And when I checked it this morning, one of the red ones was sitting, so I was like, well.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know she has
one of the red ones. Oh, she was, okay, I see. So that's what's happening now. Eric is working on this. I am going to go and fetch Kalani from college. You see this cat trying to stop my chickens? So Eric and Josh finished the coop today. It's the next day. Let me show you what I mean. They put, let me kind of zoom out a little. Hopefully that wouldn't change the sound too much. First of all, Eric put our sign on the door, caution, tiny raptors, you have been warned. And then they put the hardware cloth up to about 2 feet high on the coop all the way around. So this is an extra layer of protection for them. We did end up, I recommended putting the loose stuff just back on the bottom because it wasn't dug into the ground too deep and some animals can dig under your coop. So anyway, he put that all the way around and now they are working, Eric and Josh are working on my fence. Let me show you. So here, Josh has taken out the fencing, the chicken wire, and the main fences, well, at least on the front, the main fence. And now he's pulling the poles out. And Eric is over here with the wood, about to make the fence. Hey, Herm.
Hey.
So what you gonna do?
I'm doing a little quick project here.
Okay.
I'm making a new ladder for the chickens.
Oh, okay. He's gonna make a ladder for the chicken. It is. You're right. Awesome.
So I took this cedar fence slat. I don't know what it's called. And I'm just gonna cut a bunch of strips off the end.
Mm-hmm.
And then make it the length that I want. And then I'm gonna staple the strips to make the rungs for the ladder.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. And they're going to use this wood to make the fence. And I, meanwhile, have been picking black eyed peas. And it took me like a long time. So I have mostly green ones under here. I did grab a few, not a few, more than a few that were dried already. But that's what I've been doing and I'm gonna have to shell these now. So this is what they've gotten so far. Got cement in the hole. Got the first color up.
We have to give a shout out to the guy whose YouTube video I watched to get the design for this
Oh,
gate.
okay. Well, tell me the name and I'll put it here.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I can tell you right now. Building with Blake.
Okay.
Shout out. I followed most of his plan. I didn't do a couple of things that he did, but
Okay.
totally kudos to him.
Building with Blake.
It's called the simple fence gate with no digging. Well, I did it with digging. That was one of the things I changed.
Okay. So, oh, super windy. Well, it's not super windy, it's just a little windy. But so they got a gate here, and I'm excited. We'll see what else they get to. The gate is finished, and it looks so great. This is my first time seeing it. Oh, honey, it looks so good. You're welcome. Oh, look, he put a little springy. Oh, I love it. I like the latch. Wonderful. Good down there. The cats are gonna be like, oh. Oh, good. And there's wire there now instead of the chicken wire. There's now, what's it called, honey? Not hardwood cloth, but
This is welded wire fencing or gardening.
okay, welded wire fencing or gardening fence. Okay, it looks really good. Oh, yay! So now I can come out, go to my fence, reach in, flick, come and close it. It looks really good, Josh. I see them. Josh is showing me the kittens. They're waiting for food. Ooh, it is mosquito-y out here though. So they didn't get to the back one, but that is okay. That will be another day. Oh, I just remembered that I left the hose on. Oh, I'm so happy. It looks awesome. I am really, really pleased. So that's the work my guys did today. It looks so great. I'm super happy. I don't know. I think I may be ending this vlog here. If I do, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that y'all are as impressed as I am with the fence and with the repair on the coop. There's always something to be done because even when you have something on a big homestead, little homestead, whatever, it still needs to be repaired over the course of the year or every couple of years. So upgraded the fence, fixed the chicken run, and we'll be doing some work on the coop as it gets cooler. We'll be fortifying it for them, but yay. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I hope that y'all, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.